touch me in that way, I just don't know what to do, love. I'm so in love. I can't get you out my mind. You send me pictures. I ain't caught in crisis. It's in the pictures. You don't seem to understand me when I say I'm feeling blue, love. Blue love. When you touch me in that way, I just don't know what to do, love. So in love. If your heart is try to load it, wait for time to come. It might take you to roll. It's all about religion. It's all about constructing the chemical reliance on. When you touch me, when you touch me, I'm so in love with you. You don't seem to understand me when I say I'm feeling blue, love. Blue love. When you touch me in that way, I just don't know what to do, love. I'm so in love.
All right, here a little early, but can just hide this. And get to making something. Let's change up how I'm doing saving in this. Where is this? Okay. So right now, I'm just loading the game like it's just starting with a level. Can you not do that in project settings? Like, can you have it not auto start a level? The map that will be loaded by default when no other map. So is this always loaded? Like we can't. When no other map is loaded. Because I can't not load a level here. I think I can do like a simulated build, or should I just package? So with these project settings, editor startup map, map loaded when transitioning from one map to another. I'm not going to set that till I know what I'm doing. And this is the default game mode. Because I think I just don't want game start game mode. And I think I'm not doing anything with it. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, good. So I don't want a game start game mode. I don't want a menu game mode. Okay. Okay. How do I... change some things? Huh. Oh well. Loading screen is a game mode and has a HUD. We don't need that for sure. Creates the loading screen widget. That's fine. We can have a HUD for the loading screen. Or I think we just want a widget. And I'm not using that. Let's delete this. Yeah, it's being referenced by what? The game mode, yeah. Gone. Yeah, being referenced by the level. And this shouldn't be referenced by anything. Cool. Delete. Delete. Okay, we have a player save and a profiles save. I like... Ugh. Yeah, I don't need a player save anymore. That's going to be a struct. What's it being referenced by? Profile save, the player, the structs. So if I go in the struct, data, I have structs and structures. Which one am I using? It would be in the saving profile save. Which one's in here? Struct S, cool. So gone. Gone. Let's close some of these. So now in my profile save, or I should be able to delete this, right? With way less references. In theory, I feel like we removed one reference. How is this referencing? It's because it's in here, huh? It's like not being used. What if I just delete it and force delete it? Everything still compile? Like, no. Okay, where are we at? Because error, oh, is it because if I change the struct? S player profile structures. Player profile, oh, it's, well, it's thinks it's there. Be at the bottom or the top? Probably the top then, huh? Yeah, cool. S player profile. Oh, really didn't like that. Can we like do that? But it just like breaks. Now I can't. Because if I make a player profile, this, I shouldn't have, wait, hold on. Actually, I didn't edit the structure. So that's why we're messed up here. Let's go that. Boom. Boom. Now we have them. What is F? Why am I using that? Oh, because it's in a function, I think. Set and get. That's in select profile. Okay, yeah, I think that's right. So where are we getting our error? Player profiles. If I'd left those in place and then edited the struct, I think it would have just compiled. Yeah, cool. And everything should still work fine. Well, hold on. Please hold. Failed to compile. Why? Where? Oh yeah, cool. I don't need to make one anymore. Input profile name, cool. What was I doing before? Was I doing anything else with that profile name? No. Just creating it, putting it there, that was it. So, bam. Bam. Cool. It still loads the same profile. That's actually wild. It didn't invalidate the profile. Okay. So we've deleted some scenes and everything still works. Let's save. Make sure everything still works. Can we like make profiles and stuff? Boom. 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 We've got profiles. Look at us go. All right. Now, we go into our version control and we submit everything because it's working. Removed loading screen clutter, about to transition to level streaming with a single persistent level. Okay. So that's the goal, is to make it so this would be L main level. Root level. Persistent level. Okay. So we're in persistent level. Or actually, I'm going to keep it game start because that's already in my head and it like works. Already exists at this location with the name game start. Well, we fucked up. Unsaved. Yeah, we can. What do we do to current profile? We compile, right? Yeah. Because I had just not constructed the thing. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's because delete unreferenced redirectors. That's why it's still in there. And it just came back. It's just here again. Love you, man. You're great. How's this looking at it? And then can I change this to... It's marked for delete. Refresh. Now it's just modified. Okay. I think we reset. It's like scary stuff. Renaming and moving things in version control. Okay. So we're in game start. Game start's going to be our root level. And then every other level is going to be a streaming level. So like, let's rename it SL. Just have a couple of things. Yeah, it's made some weird stuff. SL playground. Okay. Cool. Okay, cool. Because, yeah, you could even load in the playground, but have it in like a different mode. So it's just having a camera pan through it, stuff like that, behind the main menu. So now we can open our I guess no, we want the generated folder. It's a good one. Our input actions. We're going to have to, in each level, we can't game mode override anymore. No more override. No override there. No override there. Which means it won't work, right? Like yeah, it's being crazy. That makes sense. It's awesome. So now let's go back into game start and set our main game mode to gameplay, because we don't need the game start game mode. We don't need the menu game mode. Was I using the game start game mode? Heck yeah, we weren't. So if I delete this, where's it referenced? Memory references. Reference viewer. Game start game mode? Oh, it's in the HUD. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So we're going to need to recreate this in our normal HUD, but how would I want to do that? So if the game instance is opening up the whole game, controlling which level is loaded, does it also control which HUD is loaded? Yes. And we can like Because this is it's a HUD. We can, in our game instance, we can have a variable of type HUD, right? HUD current HUD. Okay, so like let's pretend we're initializing down here, and we're going to load our main menu. That's just an object. We can't cast that. Returns object of the correct type if the load succeeds. Oh, so this happens when it completes regardless of whether or not it succeeds? Perhaps? Let's look it up. I be using the async load asset node? If so, do I cast them to world soft object references? For most typical level streaming, treated as soft object references that you want to load outside of the... Okay, we can try to not do that. Let's just load streaming level by object reference. Okay. So let's just make this in a sequence. And what's opening? Because we have game start HUD right now, but game start won't have that override. Cool. It has gameplay HUD. If we gameplay HUD, can we like swap the HUD? Project world space into 2D screen. Oh wow, that's a great. Oh, that's awesome. The HUD's amazing. Get HUD. Game mode base. Strange. Can we set HUD? Client set HUD. Reliable replicated to owning client. Oh, replicated to owning client. If server. Okay, cool. It's reliable too. I don't think that we need that, but that's interesting. So if I set the HUD to not in here. I do this and make it just game start. Is this get player controller? Do that? Does that just work? No. Let's close a bunch of these things. Right? Yeah, it's your favorite. Everybody loves development game. Do we get a hello? We do, and we don't get a HUD. It's not gameplay HUD, right? It's game start HUD. Core, game start HUD. Allow blueprints to do custom HUD drawing. That receive draw HUD. Begin play destroyed. Because we're using begin play, but it's not doing the thing. Are we getting this? Is this happening? Hello to. We want to get a hello to. Because I use really good keywords. No, that's not happening. What about if it's draw HUD? What if it is receive draw HUD? Got a hello one. Yeah, no. Where is my... Because right now it's this, but... Harum. Okay. So yeah, we don't need to client set HUD. That's not what we want to do. HUD set. Get game mode. Can we like set game mode? Well, I'm getting a call from the pharmacy. Also, did what thing go through? And that was just a little Walgreens call for refills. Really? It didn't go through. Yo, what is happening? Why do I not have like... Okay, I see it here. Gosh, the... How's it my fault every time, too? It's just awful. Okay. Yeah, I thought it showed up in chat, but I guess it doesn't. Or has it never shown up in chat also? That could be a thing. Okay, then yeah, it is something I changed. I should have alerts for like donations and stuff now. What's up, Solar? How's it going? Get game mode. Set game mode? No. It popped up over the screen yesterday. Okay, then it is this. I need to do this. And then go here. And go to, because it's in here, the, what are they called, alerts? Content alerts, community. Oh, alerts, it's just at the top there. Edit alerts. Channel points. How do I remove all of the alerts except for one? Oh, wait. New alert box. Please hold. I will have it in a moment. But yeah, how late you sleep in, Solar? Two sixes? Is that, am I Canadian now? Have I done the Canada? Edit multiple, select all. I can't delete all? Yeah, it's upsetting. It doesn't let me delete them. I have to delete them one by one, but that does. Oh, can I just flip them off like that? Okay. We could do that one. We can leave this one on, that one on. Gosh, so many things. Didn't sleep until lunch. Felt horrible. Damn. I hope after the second time you woke up, felt a little better. Maybe. Perhaps. 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 All right, so there's a chance that some things like two notifications will come up for. But if that's the case, I can figure out why. Night, Kate. Hope you sleep well. Okay. Then I can make that show up. And I can... Wait, is that... If I rename this, is it... Oh my god, I hate that. God damn it. Duplicating things in Streamlabs doesn't make any sense. It's just like... It refuses to make a real copy. It makes a reference. So if you change one, it changes the other. So like, uh, I hate it when. Okay, no, I'm not just gonna start keep complaining about websites and things. I'm done. I'm done. I'm gonna go here, copy this, paste it, and get back. Copy, paste. And these are Twitch alerts. And advanced audio properties. We can right click. So we could control its audio through OBS. It didn't let me do that before. Oh, hide in mixer? No, I don't want to. What do you mean hide in? It's not in the mixer. Okay. All right. Close that and that and that. And okay. We'll put on some music. Something low. Okay, it's checkbox there. All right, there we go. Did you join voice? Yes, yes. You were in voice chat for a long time. But you were hanging. We talked. We had like mainly me and Rizzle talking about politics and stuff. So I'm gonna do this on the HUD then. On the gameplay HUD. So gameplay HUD. Um, should I make a function to add widget? Nope, didn't imagine it. And then probably don't. Probably don't need this in reality. Yeah, I guess add widget makes sense. Okay, let's make an add widget function and a remove widget function. Both of them will take a widget blueprint. Widget blueprint. Do you want them to take execs? I don't think they need execution things, inputs. Take a widget blueprint, widget to remove. I can't shift right click to copy like that. Okay, no, rude. Okay, then. There we go. Widget to add. And construct widget. What is it? Create widget. Yeah. It's a class, user widget class reference. So that's what we want. Okay. Makes one. And then adds it to the viewport. All right. Remove widget would need to take the same thing. It's a user widget class, right? Was that what we were using? Yeah. And get viewport. Can we get like the widgets in viewport? Get widgets. Get all widgets of class. Top level only. Direct children of the viewport. Sure. Not zero, not empty. I was like, what am I looking for here? And it was not empty. Because basically we get all the widgets of the class we're trying to remove. If it's not empty, then we do F's for each loop. Cool. If it's not empty, we're going to have an output that is Boolean to see if we removed widget. Get all widgets of class. It's no, array size. We need like equals, yeah. So instead of that, we're going to do this. And basically say that if the array's length is 1, then we do the thing. If it's not 1, we print out error expected one widget. There are. Okay, and then we need to append string. Make that. Get the length and do that. Okay. So now, if the length is not equal to 1, it will print out that error expected one widget, and there's the amount that there are. And then it will return and say, no, it didn't remove. Which is cool. That's nice. We like that. And then length does equal 1. Then we want to just get a copy of. Will not be propagated back to the array. What do you mean? I'm not exactly sure how arrays work, so I don't think that'll be a problem, but if true, oh, I guess we'll do the for loop anyway. I think it's going to be better to do it that way. For each thing in the array, it's a user widget object. We remove it from the viewport. Remove from parent. And then it removes. Oh no, it doesn't have to remove every time. Removes from parent on the for each loop, and then once it's done, it returns check mark. So now we can add widgets and remove widgets. Create user widget. And now in the event graph, we don't want to do any of these things now. I'm going to leave them here to remember what I was doing. Because when we start the game, these are the 3 widgets we want to do, but okay. Game instance. Now we can if we play, nothing happens, right? Cool. Oh yeah, it says hello. We can get that, get rid of that. Because we need to get our HUD. It would be gameplay HUD, right? Because we're not going to use game start HUD. And I think I can delete that now. I think I can delete the game start game mode. So it's just the HUD. Boom. 3 references, 5 references, the game mode. Let's do it. It's bringing it back. Let's update our redirector references, delete this. Okay, this compiles. Did everything compile? We love to see it. All right, Main menu game mode, not something I'm using anymore. Player controller, HUD, did I have anything here? Main menu HUD. Let's take that. We're gonna be doing it in our gameplay HUD. Probably. So put it next to all the other ones. And then let's delete the main menu HUD and game mode. And player controller. Okay. Now, folder. And do we still play? Love to see it. Okay, now in our game instance, because the HUD is never gonna go away, huh? The HUD isn't tied to the level at all. Yeah. So I don't think I want to tie the HUD to the level. Yeah, no. So in our game instance, we ask it to get the HUD, get HUD, get player controller. Or how are we getting the HUD here? Get HUD. From what? What does it need? A player controller? Target is player state. Get player state. Index 0. Boom. Boom. Cast to gameplay HUD. And then let's see if that worked. And this is going to be set. Error. Cast to VP underscore gameplay underscore HUD failed. Oh no. Set gameplay HUD. Current string. Hello. We want to see a hello. We love the hello. Okay. Gets our boy. Gets our boy's condition. Get how he's controlling himself. Get the HUD from that. Get cast it and see if we did do that. If we didn't, love to see it. So it's because, what's our game mode? Have I set it to gameplay yet? Have I not? Gameplay game mode, gameplay HUD. Default game mode. Did we get this? Let's get its display name and print that out. These blueprints are going to look gross. Nothing. So we're in level game start. There's no game mode override. Maybe it's because the player state and stuff is being weird. Is this loading? Yeah. Loads that, but maybe not yet. It like So if our gameplay HUD is being loaded, then maybe it's just the player state really doesn't like. Yeah, I couldn't even print that out. Get number player states. Why did I go from player state to controller instead of... Oh, whoa, what? Why does it need to do that? Oh, okay, never mind. We can do that. So, does this work? I want to see just the good ones. Damn. Okay, so we know the cast is failing, so I don't want to print that out anymore. I just want to get something, get the display name of something. Hmm. No, the map is loaded. So is L game start not loaded here? Yeah, no. It's not that. But there's no player controller yet when game instance initializes. Headphones turn off? Wild. They had turned off. Okay. So I'll leave that pretty quiet. So On player controller initialized. Okay, I'll do that. Custom event on player controller initialized. So we can keep this how it was. Delete it when we're done with all this. But now we at least know that it's going to be initialized. So now, shouldn't have to worry about this. Should be able to just move that there. And, oh, gross. Now we get the controller. Player controller. Let's do that. Gameplay. Player controller. Gameplay underscore player controller. And it'll be a gameplay player controller. So we can set that too when we're here.
Stretch you until you're so long that no nerve will be able to connect your feet to your head. You will no longer be able to live, pulled thinner than angel hair, wrenched so thin that you have no end. Do not come near my bed. I'm not part of your universe. To that I'm dead to my hurt.
So now that we have we can do that in the player controller too.
But I've got near vision and can no longer see those which move on the far side. Scraps of words wrap, then numb me, and so I tire, refuse to bear the weight of air and, exhausted, slip into the alternative reality.
Okay. So we can get both of those, and then we can take that and we can add widget, right? HUD? Is it? Oh, this needs to be a gameplay HUD. Right. Now it's a gameplay HUD and we can add widget. And we get to just choose which one to add here. That's crazy. And we want to add game start widget. So now if we do that, shit. Oh wait, we're not calling it. Aha. In our player controller, on possess, That's on possess, which we... On construct? Oh, where are we getting all this stuff? Get the player state here. This is on possess. So are we starting with that? Gameplay, player, character. Yeah, player, controller. Oh yeah, we do have the ball in the scene. Huh, there he is. Look at him go. So that's fine, honestly. Because then at the end of that, do another one of these. Get game instance. There's a widget. Get game instance. Why can't you get the game instance? Thought I could get the game instance really easily. How am I? Why am I? Oh, there we go. Get game instance. Weird. Let's probably need it, right? Okay. Pass to BP game instance. Because that's my game instance. Many like it. This one's mine. And on player controller initialized. Get HUD. Do we not do that yet? Because we can do reference to self for this. Cast to gameplay HUD. All right. So now we're getting the HUD. We're sending it. We're just absolutely sending it. And then, since it's doing that, we should, yeah, nice. So we have create. And right now it's not doing anything, which is good. Because it's not switching HUDs, anything like that. Okay. Delete that. So now we are creating our game start widget. So what does that do? Oh no, I suppose widget blueprint game start. Do I use this? Yeah, okay. So yeah, it spawns in a game start. Game start. It's gonna grab the game instance and such. This very quickly gets so messy. Does removing a widget remove all of its children? I think so. So we can do all this in the game instance. Instead of this widget. This widget's not doing anything other than existing. And these have canvas panels, right? Yeah. It doesn't need to. Let's copy this. Go to our game instance. Put it in here. Yo, Bovik, how's it going? Trying to make some different loading and such for my game. So we're setting the HUD. Exactly, we don't need to add a widget to it yet. Because that's what we're gonna do over here. So instead of this, do this later. Let's bring this way over here. All fine, EP as fuck today. I feel that. I've heard that from a lot of people. It's like it's just a EP day sometimes. I like see when ad breaks are coming. Now is an ad break in 1 minute and 20 seconds. Because I think I made it so you shouldn't get like entry ads. Landing ads or whatever they're called. Okay. Now, since we'll do that later, we can do that. Delete those. So we already have our player controller. This is doing a lot of cleaning up, I think. Okay. Now, we don't have to cast anything to the game instance, that's for sure. We are the game instance. So, go away, go away. Self, yeah, literally. Get profile save, boom. Okay. And so this, I like background light, thank you. Right? It actually, ooh, and I wonder if I can, I think it's still blown out too much, that focusing on it doesn't work. But it says Zephy, and it was my friend Kate, double L, who bought it for me. Alright, now am I in focus? I think. Acer? I want to do this one. Yeah, cool, looking good. Yeah, doesn't show up too bright, but it's nice. Okay, so if we have player profiles, then we will add get player controller. Haha, yeah, don't have to do any of that. We're just gonna be doing one of two of these. And choose profile if true, create profile if not. That makes sense. Choose, create. Okay. So now this widget doesn't need to exist. Goodbye. Where are you being referenced? Game instance? Are you? Are you? Are you really? Because I didn't think so. Okay. All should be set. Goodbye. All right, let's update our redirector references. Make sure we still play. Cool. Yeah, and those don't do anything. That makes sense. So what if I delete this profile? Delete. Create. Wow, amazing. So choose profile just needs to continue. So in game instance, that's our on player controller initialized event. Let's make a doesn't matter if it's game start or not, right? Yeah. We'll figure this out in a sec. I still not quite sure how to blend these two together. So let's add another event on profile chosen. Okay, so when a profile is chosen, right now, that's happening in our choose profile widget, I believe. Yeah, how am I transferring between all these? So none of these have, it's the game instance. Does a bunch of stuff, man. Look at us go on choose. So here's where it sets something and opens a menu. So create new. Just creates that and removes this. Nice, we love that. Yeah, and it's just, this is the delete profile stuff, and then it checks if it's empty now and it'll make the create. Cool, that's pretty self-contained. So s_player profile. Is that, that's set in here. So we can get our player profile struct as an input chosen profile, and we will set that here. And we have our game instance. We can on profile chosen. There. Delete that. Move that. Okay. So now we should just be able to print out the name. We split the struct pin, just print string. Let's append a string. Let's make it look nice. Pressed button to open game after choosing profile : name. It's a very lengthy thing, but we should be able to continue. Cool. So now it knows which profile we're using. Create profile. This one is spelled out. Boom. Okay. So here's where we will we can remove widget, which I thought, oh no, yeah, no, we're done with this. Done with choose profile. Done with create profile. Confirm delete profile, we love that. And yeah, we're still using HUD gameplay, huh? Yeah. And here's where create main menu widget, that's right. We need to go to our, can we just do that? Let's see. What do we get from our main menu? We get the game instance, we get a level, we're not using that. Start game. No, I think we have these dispatchers just because it's a button, so it gets to play the controller, sets to show mouse cursor, we don't need to do that anymore. Gets the game instance, sets it, that's it? And why are we even making this? Oh, does it have some, yeah, okay, it is a thing. So we don't, It just needs to have stuff. Yeah, it doesn't need any of its own functionality, I don't think. Because... and this is doing nothing right now, right? Unless it's doing something in construction. Yeah, no. I put this in a gameplay widget so we don't control all that. Okay. Then let's get our HUD. Let's add another widget. Let's remove a widget too. Let's remove our main menu widget. Wait, no. We're adding our main menu widget. Did we copy that? Yeah, cool. We can do that. Oh, no. Shift left click didn't work. Okay, never mind. We're removing our choose profile widget. Okay. Here we go. Cool, and that does nothing? Yep, that makes sense. We don't have it hooked up to anything. Okay. So... let's make a user widget here. Call it WBP. It's not using the HUD. HUD's too like base. Game UI. Okay, and that's what spawns all these little guys. So game UI is just a canvas panel. And then we can delete these and take exactly what was in our gameplay HUD. Put it in here. Begin play of construct. Yeah, that's what we want. Okay. Oh, I guess we don't need to set them as... Can I shift delete? No, I mean kind of, but it doesn't transfer this guy. Yeah, we don't need them as variables right now. Oops. Much prettier. Okay. So when this is constructed, it makes its stuff. And gameplay HUD no longer has to do that. It just exists to exist and have functions on it. Can I like construct a text Construct widget, object from class. Can I make like a, no. Create widget. So you can, like, because what if I just do like, oh, I'm not gonna, just gonna see, like, you probably put a nice version name or something, like whatever you add to the viewport here will just always be there. All right, we can close this. We've got our game UI, game instance. Once profile is chosen, we are okay, no, once it has the main menu, add widget. Oh, it could return the widget it adds. User widget object. Okay. Excuse me, could you grab... What? Does it... It doesn't want to grab two at a time. Oh, thank God. That was crazy. Okay. Added widget. So, now it adds one. And... Cast to what? WBP main menu. Okay. And then bind event to it button start game. Bind event to on released. And on released, no, I don't want to make an event like that. Start game button pressed. Oh no, you're good. Wouldn't expect you to focus on unreal stuff, but hope you have a good night. Hope you sleep well. Do I have any text messages? Oh Lord. Good Lord. Okay. We're gonna remove widget. Main menu. And let's load a stream level? And then add widget afterwards. Cool, that automatically waits till it's completed. Make visible after load. Should block on load. Let's do that. Why not? Okay. See if it goes to the playground level. And we're gonna add in the in-game UI. Okay. Continue, start game. Did it even try to... Because yeah, it loaded, it added the widget even. Whoa, why is it L playground? Yeah, it should be SL playground, right? Is the playground level still in there in a weird form? Okay, is this... No... Oh, our boy's like falling this whole time. So... So sub-level playground. Move player pawn. Get player pawn. Transform. Set. Can we set its transform? Moving with my literal transform. Can we make one? Can we make that? No. Split struct pin. Okay, cool. Location, rotation, and scale. We've got a good one. Is that... Where is 0, 0, 0? Okay, so if I take the rest of the level, should be able to just move it, right? Oh. Okay. Because that's where 1, 1 is, right? Or 0, 0. We start in this level, yeah, we get some cool stuff, and we can change how that works too. Cool. And now it's spawning in the level. So if I remove from game mode, wait, game mode's in here. So remove from the game mode default pawn class. I want it to not Spawn one. There's no default pawn class. Does it hate me? Why did that do nothing? Wasn't even a menu this time. Do you need a pawn for a HUD? Yeah, okay. Alright, yeah, it hates not having a pawn. Really against the idea. Display name. Let's get the display name of this guy. Make sure we're doing the right thing. Print string. BP ball pawn 0. What's the Boolean? What's this Boolean? I see. True. Do we have? It's not loading in the level. Okay. Is this what async loading an asset gives us? No. It gives us an object reference, which we can't. That's a world soft object reference. So why isn't it loading the level? Does it have to be set to like stream level? Playground. Level blueprint. Let's on construct or begin play. Do we get this to happen? Oh, yeah, we do there, but also, where is our level? God damn, why am I way down there? Like, our players is still at 000, right? Yeah. Why am I so low down? Oh, that's where the ball was. Oh shit. It's because it's falling due to gravity. Let's just go in our pawn and disable gravity. Just see if that works and we can see our level. Let's not set the actor transform anymore. Won't get any of those things. We'll just load the stream level. And go to our physics objects. Physics settings, disable gravity. So now if we start here, we shouldn't move. Oh, we have air control. That's really cool, actually. And in our game instance, think, is that all I needed to do, I think? Yeah, we're just saying hello. Oh yeah, I just need to load the proper level. That's... There we go. Okay. Why new one? I don't know why it makes us make a new one sometimes and not other times. Let's give ourselves a little bit of help here. Add point light. Okay, now we see our ball. We know we're in. And yeah, we don't get a hello, right? Yeah, no. Now we will get a hello. Yeah. So it's going through this load stream level, but literally block on load, maybe we don't do that. Let's see if that's what's messing me up. No. Okay. So let's remove this hello and figure out why this isn't stream the level. Is level streaming like not enabled? Level instance enables streaming. Does it have to be in? Okay. Connect. What do you mean connector? I'm in revision control. You hate you. Okay, levels, add existing. It's partitioned, can't add. Maybe we do that. And then what? Partitioned can't add. Window world partition? World partition is enabled for this. Yo, what? This is wild. I don't think I want it to be enabled, though. Window world settings. World partition. Enable streaming. No. So yeah, with streaming on. Disable world partition. Yes. Okay. So now, I believe we don't need this level at all. I don't even think it's doing anything. Yeah, this is a nothing level. How are you referencing the menu? Kept on living. Boom. Okay. Now do we still work out? Yeah. Okay. Now I should be able to add it here, right? Yeah. And it's set to blueprint. Okay. So with no gravity, or with gravity, I think we'll start below the level. So I need to. Bye. Yeah, level's up there. Don't start tick enabled. There we go. And then we can here get the pawn set tick enabled. All right. Are we still below the level? Yeah. We still fell below. Okay. So we can set the whole actor to not have tick enabled. Does that help? Okay. It's like it's also not lit at all, which it should be. Is it because it's not set as a lighting scenario? Everything's lighting scenario for now. Let's do that. Get player pawn, set, transform. Let's try this again. Just location. Yeah, and so that leaves that. Now we can set input mode, game only. And flush input. Oh, I can't jump. I wonder if I'm like stuck in the ground or something. So we're not going to do the tick enabled thing, because I don't think it's doing anything. Oh yeah, we weren't doing that already. Cool, and that's why it wasn't jumping. Okay. Hide mouse cursor, set mouse cursor, mouse, set cursor, set show mouse cursor. Okay, they press start game. We remove the main menu. We load the level. We add the gameplay widget once the level's loaded. We get the pawn, set it back to 0. Input mode game only, mouse cursor to no. And we have the game. I can still pause. I still can't interact with the pause menu, which is wild. That's like Another problem I'm having for absolutely no reason. What time is it? God damn, time just goes by. Take a little break here in a second, because I've got things mostly back to where they were. Can I reset control rotation? And if we just set it to 0, just do that. What does that look like? Yeah, it puts us there. You can feel the level loading in. It like won't load in async. Okay. Don't care about that. What if we can package the game though? I'm gonna be so happy, because the last way I was loading levels just didn't work. Couldn't package. But let's see. What's saying hello? Because I don't want it to anymore. See if I can remember. Yeah, I think it was just after it loads the stream level, so it's probably the game instance. Oh no, then I guess SL Playground, I'm playing it when it starts up. Cool. All right, we've moved away very well. We've trimmed things down. So let's package, make sure it works. Boom, boom, got the game. We can jump, we can pause, we can interact with the pause. Why? Why now can't we? Now we can't. What? Move, move, move. Can. Main menu, continue, start. Can't. We'll figure it out. Let's package. Package project, my second build today. And high pitch noise, there it is. What do you do while something's compiling? That's right, you eat a donut. Almost done here. All right, moment of truth. It should open to the menu. Oh, damn, couldn't even get there. Damn. It's something in the player controller then. Really doesn't like something in that player controller. Damn, it crashes immediately. That's rough. Saved logs. What do we got? What happened? Still loading. Initializing engine. There we go. Error. Stack Overflow. Bing, bing. This is so much. Is crashed. False. Is crashed. True. Async loading thread. I'm not doing anything async, right? Like, let's look up async and just search everything. Async physics tick on the ball. Like, there's no way, right? Can't be this. There's no way, but we gotta try. Now the thing below should stutter, is what I expect, but maybe it builds. Probably not. Or runs. It always builds. None of the references come back around, like it's not... Nothing's repeating. We expect a crash immediately. Yeah. Damn. Okay, well, I'm gonna take a little break. 'Cause that's fucked up. Might be the pause menu. That's what I'll do when I get back. I'll be back. I have returned. And take a look at the pause menu, see what we can do to remove that from player controller. Because I don't think we need to. Use it here. Let's see what it's doing. Is this pausing the game? Is the pause menu pausing the game? No, okay, the player controller is. Should the player controller pause the game, or should the game instance pause the game? We don't need this reference, I think. So when player controller pauses the game, what are we doing? What are we doing here? We're setting our pause menu visible and hidden. So we're automatically making it? Do we make our pause menu in here? Make the WBP pause menu. Let's not pause the game. Or unpause, because it's already unpaused. Like, oh, well, it. Damn. Clearly, that's why that was set to do that. I don't think I need to set its visibility and its render opacity. Not sure why I'm doing that. Game paused. Game was successfully paused or unpaused. Why when I left click, it just wants to left click that now? Love that. Oh, because like, I think some hovered or something. Okay, set input mode UI only. Let's. This should just be hidden. I guess we can do that. Here, instead of pausing the game. Why does it thinks I'm like holding a button. I can't hit delete. Now I can. I hate Windows. I can't stand the little bugs Windows has. It's like, I don't know what my options are. So we set the pause menu, we add it to the viewport. And then we set its visibility. Whoops. Why did... No, I'm not holding a button. I'm not. I don't know why you think... Like... Okay. Why is that? That looks really funny. Okay. And then why is it not? It just can't use it sometimes. It's painful. But okay, we're now making it. Where's the input happening for pause? Right here. I think it's fine that the player controller pauses the game, but and then we need to get a variable from it. When we pause the game, we need to Alright, let's go a couple of steps ahead, I think, but let's go add to our game instance a custom event on return to main menu button pressed. And then we're just going to print a string here. Go back to main menu. And okay. Now we don't need to do any of this. Let's copy this. Let's delete this. In our player controller in pause game. Nope, not in pause game. In our event graph. I think I just want to not stream on Twitch. The amount of ads that it just shows, just constant ads and ads and ads. It's like, I wouldn't want people to be subjected to this, so just don't know my, I think that's where I have any followers is Twitch. So, we've set our WV pause menu. And we can now bind some events. No, get a button resume. Get button return to main menu. Bind event to pressed. And what did I take here? This is, we don't need this for sure. Let's save this, compile this, delete this. It's in use? What are you talking about? Where's it in use? Huh? It's not. I hate you. Okay, save, we're compiling. Bind event to on pressed. Oh, can I like assign event sign on pressed? Yeah, cool. Makes the on resume pressed. On main menu pressed. So we bind these two events. And then this is our player controller, so we can target ourselves here. And these two are what we're going to be doing. So let's separate this. Bing, boom, boom. So return to main menu. We unpause. And then, what is this? Why is this game instance here as a boolean and it's misspelled? I feel like I've deleted it a couple of times. Am I calling this anywhere? No. On main menu pressed. I think, sure, we can unpause game. You're not getting the game instance from this? When are we binding that event though? Yeah. Yeah. What is this? Don't think I needed it, I guess. In this, we don't have the game instance yet here. Is that one of the things that's happening? Are we trying to do something before we have it? On possess. Construct? I feel like that might be some of the problems I'm having.
That was the prerequisite to his style of playing, which was just too much for people to comprehend. And he was really, using the same sort of bass basis as English was, and not that.
So on possess, we can get input.
Yeah, sure.
No, we can do all this stuff before possess.
Back then, we were allowed to do that. We could get away with it. So, we took the opportunity.
As long as I don't use the ball pawn.
To experiment. Each and every member of that band was in love with the
Yeah. So the first three we don't want to do here. Boom, boom, boom. Let's move them up. Move them way up. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. And then let's move our instanced one as well. This one. Okay. We've got a game instance. Promote to variable. We got a game HUD. Let's destroy these a little bit. Boom. Oh wait, we want the self one. So we can do this anywhere if we just put the instance in here and the HUD. And here. Oh, yeah, it thinks I'm like holding shift or something. Now if I, yeah, now I can select them all and move them around. Ugh. So this is gonna go last. And then this can happen first, maybe. Yeah, let's do it first. All right. Get.
Why are you looking for my husband?
So I think we can just shift drag, right? Shifts. If it doesn't think I'm already holding down a button, maybe.
Which one?
Damn, that's wild. Thought I could shift drag nodes, but it doesn't even think I'm holding shift, I think. Can't even tell if it's a Windows or a... Don't need this anymore. Windows are a Unreal thing. I want to see if it works if I restart Unreal, because that's honestly extremely frustrating. Let's close. Open it again. This also could just be a weird blueprint assist thing happening here, so don't want to cry wolf just yet. It starts an untitled level, which is always strange. Oh no, wait, I guess it doesn't. I have put this back to game start. Okay, now can we move around things with shifts? No, it's probably a blueprint assist thing then. I don't know. I don't know why that's just disabled or something. I guess we're manually changing what goes to what. Okay, there we go. Getting the instance, then getting the input. Then we get the player state. Then we make the pause menu. And then we tell that we're ready. Oops. Okay. All right. Now when we get possess, we don't have to do this anymore. Yeah, that's fine. Get that here. And then spawns the decal. Oh, you can insert execution pin before. All right, we've revolutionized the system already. Okay. On possess, it does the stuff. Can we... No, we can't remove empty pins. Alright, we get these things. Let's go to our pause menu and tell it to automatically be invisible. Boom. Visibility. Oh, not hit testable. Is that what's happening? Well hidden. Oh yeah, I don't want this to be hand. Oh, what do we got? We got compiler errors. Why? Yeah, let's just not do that. To your equation, scandal between friends. Got it. It's all forgotten. Boom 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 ding ding boom ding ding boom ding ding boom ding 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 boom ding ding boom ding ding boom boom. We call main menu, button pressed. And then on resume pressed, we just unpause the game. And when we press button, it sets it to whether it's paused and the reverse. So if it's not paused, it sets it to paused. Cool. Yeah, why can't I click it now sometimes, huh? Send me that one, Batman. Oh, it worked now. Worked this time. It, like, doesn't want to work every time. Oh, it's crazy. It doesn't work now. Wow. Don't know you, don't know you. There's like a... I've got some UI that I can't click. Wait. I don't know you, I don't know you. Standing between friends. I've got some UI that I can only sometimes click. It's inconsistent. So which debug tool should I use to Open in Canvas? What are you talking about? Whoa. Should I use to see what I'm clicking on, hovering on, etc. visually? Widget reflector. Show debug overlays. So yeah, I've used the widget reflector. Let's put it over here. Are we not anchored right anymore or something? I don't know. The focus arrow. Yes. We figured it out! The focus arrow's blocking everything. Amazing. Okay. Does that mean I just go in, find my focus arrow, give me the settings, and not hit testable, self and all children? Yeah. Cool, so it's not blocking. It needs to be behind though, so it's Z. So yeah, it's just setting its render opacity. That's good. But why? Oh, it's in the designer, isn't it? I don't want this to be tickable when paused. Tick frequency. So how am I adding this? When do we add this to the whole thing? Oh, it's probably being added by our player controller. Yeah, that's right, we just did that. Or no, player interact. Huh. Hell yeah, we're not getting reference to... Oh yeah, here we are. Find references. None, we're not using this. Love to see it. Scan and focus. What's spawning in the focus arrow? Oh, is it just game UI adding it in? Yeah. So I think it's just in here we need to have something above it. Oh, when it gets added to viewport, is there a Z order here? Ah. We do -1. No, we'll do 0, right? And the on-screen controls will be 0. No, we'll even make this like 1. This can be 0. This can be 1. Now when we add our pause menu, let's put it at 3. Cool. Now it's behind and these things are in front and we love that. Why do we have no profile? My new one. Hmm. How do I make a widget freeze when the game is paused? Easily. Class settings. Yeah, I don't see tickable when paused here. It still bounces, so it's not doing that. It does it. Is it the animation? You have to pause it though. Wish you could set this to pause automatically when paused, like animation pauses when game's paused. Set tickable when paused is on an actor, but can be on a component, actor component, not a widget. So it's whatever actor's making it? So this component can't be tickable while paused. It's not set to tickable when paused. Custom time dilation? Wait, what's making the game UI? Oh. Yeah, it's coming from the root. So I could just have that go somewhere else, but I will do that next time, I think. My brain might melt soon if I keep going. Let's see. This is a good stopping point. So we have pause working again, and we have pause like interacting and stuff, which is awesome. Go back to main menu. Yeah, cool. We can do that. And then why is our where is that widget? What's it called? WBP current profile? Where is WBP current profile? Where were you? Oh, it's just in menus. Yeah, no, I think we delete this for now. So yeah, now we're not quite sure. Okay, so now can't like change profiles at all, but we have a working thing. I don't think it will build, but we can try before I head out. Alright. We've got a build. And we expect an immediate crash. Rough life. And it's still just the player controller. Because I've disabled it before and it then doesn't break. So if I don't do anything here, don't do anything here. Do we compile? Yeah. Do we play? Kind of. Not really. Let's see if we play in a package though, just to see if it crashes or no. And then I'm done. All right. It would be kind of nice just to get a black screen that doesn't crash. Okay, well, can't always have what we want. Be the game mode. All right, I'm gonna head out. Still in the stream, I love you deeply, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and until I see you next, good night. Winnie, say good night. She's not going to say good night.